selfie, selfie, flash, flash. Take a picture, flash, get him a selfie, flash, flash. I love this song. Good morning, everybody. In the mirror, I'm so hot, hot, hot. Can't believe this outfit that I got on. Somebody ought to see me. I should be on TV since I'm not posed.
You really should be on TV, girl, for real.
I love the way I look today. Have you looked in the mirror today and said, damn, I love the way I look? What? Every flaw, every good thing, just love it on yourself. If you haven't, take a second. Take a couple of seconds and jam with your girl. Hey, good morning, guys. That's right, Toya. Everybody right now put in the comments, I love myself. And if you feel like you don't love yourself today, lean on me. I got you. Type it anyway. Hey, now take a picture. Get in my selfie every morning. You got to be sure you pour the right message into yourself. You got to tell yourself, I look good. I love myself. Not based on nobody else. Hey guys, good morning, good morning. Listen, out to dinner with my girl. Wait, let me tell the world. Pose. Thank you, Eric. Eric says I love myself. Y'all better say it. I love it. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Cynthia. Good morning, Toya, Tori, Brittany, Veronica, Angela, Juanita. Juanita says I love myself. Wow, I love you, Juanita. Juanita has been rocking with me since beauty school. What's up, mama? Hey, take a picture with me, get in my selfie. You know your selfie means more than just a little picture. Your selfie is a reflection of the God in you. You gotta tell yourself, I love me. I look good. All of me. The flaws and all. Come on. Hey, get in my selfie. Say I look good. Say I'm so pretty. Sometimes you gotta stop and just hype yourself up. Listen, cameras in the air, left, right, up, down, pose, pose. You guys, selfies mean more than just a little picture. That's a reflection of the God in you, your greatness. That's everything. Like, you are enough. You are enough. With the nose you got, the chin you got, the hair on your head, whether you have it or not, it's enough. Hey, I love myself. Good morning, everybody. I love it. I love it, I love it. Had to hype myself up. And I thought I would invite you guys to my hype party, okay? So listen, I love it. Good morning. Tiffany says, I'm so pretty. Allie B, my angel, says, click. What's up, Julie? You guys share this stream. We're going to have a quick, fun morning business chat. I know you guys are going out. Listen, it is like 3 p.m. here in, where am I? Barcelona. But I know that it's morning for my audience. Robin says, I love myself. Latasha says, I love myself. Good morning. Erica says, I love myself. Robin says, I love myself. That's it. If you came for anything other, like if you didn't come for nothing else, just remember that what you tell yourself in the morning when you get up is exactly what your body and everything around you reacts to. So you show the world how to treat you. And even if you may not say something, your energy will say it. The way you dressed will say it. So, I'm just saying, why not? Even if you don't feel like it, wake up, put on the right song, and remind yourself, oh yeah, I look good. Oh yeah, I love myself. Oh yeah, I'm kind of fly, just the way IS is, right? So, hey Allie. So today, if you've been rocking with me on the live streams, you guys know that I am obsessed with getting this message out. The CEO Stylist. This is Hairdressers About Business. I am Lakeisha Michelle. This is your first time watching this live stream. I want to say welcome to the tribe, to the family. Everybody in the comments, you guys are I love how everybody's supportive and they talk to each other and we say, what's up, what's up? So we all homies here. We just like to have a good time and better ourselves on the personal side as well as in our businesses. I am a international best-selling author. I'm a singer-songwriter. I am a licensed cosmetologist, and cosmetology is the industry that saved me, and it allowed me to create a six-figure business that has now allowed me to create a six-figure business now online, which is really amazing, and it has changed my life. And one thing I'm committed to, I was privileged to travel around the world and see so many things that hairdressers will never see in their working career because I won a contest. And I noticed there was so much business and so much advice and so many courses that everybody just can't get access to off the street. So I'm committed to bringing you the information that people tried to hide from me, and the information that I've actually applied to my life and gotten results multiple times, the information that is still relevant and still working. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you. Look, Queen says, good morning, ladies. Love you all. I love my community. I love my community. So listen, what I would love to talk to you guys about today, we're going to get into some hopefully you did your homework from yesterday. Yesterday's assignment, we were going deep. Well, I went ham on y'all twice yesterday. We went live in the morning and in the evening, and it was all about marketing, because some of you guys were waiting on something to happen on the internet so that your business can blow up. And I had to pop that bubble and let you know that the way your business blows up is if you blow it up. Somebody put in the comments, blow it up. I have to blow up my business. It is not Facebook's responsibility. It is not because I sit back and post something that things are going to happen. You got to get from behind this computer and get in them streets until your books are solid. And then you can start to implement different things. But right now, honey, you are a walking billboard, and you can go out right now today with the right energy, with the right heart and spirit, with the right message. You can go out to people that you don't know and convert them into people that come into the salon and pay you. Okay, I love it. Queen says blow it up. Angela says blow it up. Allie B says blow it up. Juanita says blow it up. Blow it up. Veronica, what's going on? You have to blow up your business. Exactly. Some people are waiting for Facebook to pop off, and that ain't how that's work. Like, you can't wait on that. That's one of the 3 marketing strategies you need to have. So that being said, we talked about that last night. Catch the replay on my Facebook page. Good morning, Colleen. Good morning, Stacy. Blow up my business. I love it with the emojis. And so I love it. Erica says blow it up. Letitia says missed it. Check my Facebook out. YouTube, check my Facebook out. It's on Facebook. It was a video I did. It was 2 a.m. here in Barcelona. I got up at 2 a.m. I slept like this so I can at least have some lipstick on. And then I got up. How do I sign up? You want to sign up for CEO Stylist? Visit LakeishaMichelle.com. It's right there at the front. If you're ready to jump in, dive in. I got to welcome some people. Wait a minute. Let me do a little roll call. Wait a minute. Stephanie, Shani, Jace. I hope I'm saying your names right. Kenya, Cece, Nisha, Zariah, Ashley. Welcome, guys. Welcome, Shema, Paris. They just joined the CEO Private Mastermind. I want to celebrate you, and I want to say welcome, because we about to blow it up next week. I'm excited. So listen, pouring down, but I will be out today, right? Run from your car into the stores and get in them streets and talk to people, okay? So we've been talking about having a vision, having a strategy, and we went into detail like crazy about planning. And yesterday was about all the different things you have to plan for, and how plans, when you don't plan for prosperity, you have automatically planned. Let me just slow that down, because some of y'all might just be hearing this for the first time. When you do not plan for prosperity or profits, you have automatically, without doing anything, you have signed yourself up to plan to fail, to lose, to have loss or lack. So I'm not saying you're doomed. What I'm saying is, when there's inconsistency, when there is no plan in place, you've already planned to have inconsistency, no profits. It's just failure. And failure comes at different levels. Failure doesn't mean you broke, but failure means you're not hitting your goals. Failure means you're overwhelmed. Failure means like you just have set yourself up for one or the other. One or the other. So that was a powerful moment for everyone yesterday online. And it's funny because it's something that's simple, but if you really think about it, it applies to your life. Like whatever you don't plan for, you're going to get the opposite. And so as CEOs, we want to try and plan as much as possible. And one of the main things I loved about yesterday's lesson was, guys, let me tell you, I be feeding my own soul. I look at my notes a lot of times and I just, like maybe a month later, I'll look at and just go, oh, that's good. Oh, that's, like it's always a reminder. Like this stuff, it needs to be in your DNA, your bloodline. These thoughts and these comments need to be just a part of who you are so that your business adjusts, right? Colleen says for failure. Good morning, Tippy. So yesterday, one thing that was really powerful about planning is that when you plan, you control your life. Because when you don't have a plan, every day you wake up, stuff just happening. Mama calling, bills due, baby daddy tripping, everything. Every client's not consistent. You don't know where to go find. Like things are just happening and it's stressful, right? And so a plan tells you what you want. A plan also begins to, all these things pop out of what you don't want. And because you have a plan, you can adjust. Now, what we do know is a plan is a roadmap, and a roadmap, or while you're on the road, there will be detours. And some of you guys, we talked about it, you may be in a detour right now in your life, and it's okay. You don't want to throw the baby out with the bathwater. We talked about that yesterday. A detour is just a test. There's always going to be tests. When you're reaching for something, that it should be a stretch, a pull. Things are going to come just to see how strong you are, just to see how bad you want. Do you really want what you say you want? Can you handle it? Yes, Robin. Robin says be intentional. That's right. Intentions are one thing, and a written plan is another. Like you want to have an intention and a plan. Definitely being intentional. Every little thing that you're doing needs to have an intention and a plan. And it's so funny because we always say, I got a plan in my head. I know what I want to do. Like you have to literally write things out. I'm always writing. It's just like making things tangible. It's just imperative for your business. If you want to know how to make $10,000 this week, you best believe when I put that on paper, so I know where I'm going. And things come up. Even though I have a plan, things happen. And guess what? Just like in traffic, you just adjust. You take a detour, but I get right back on the road that gets me to my destination. But without a plan, I'm just screwed all together. So understand that that's how that is. That's how that works. That was like a big point for me yesterday. The notes from yesterday were really, really, really good. Like, oh my God, I probably should give them to you guys, huh? Sign up to the CEOstylist.com. It's just an email list, and I'll send these notes out. Brittany, if you're watching, remind me to send these notes out. So, all right. Today, we're going to get into some business stuff. I see you guys, what you think and right comes to surface. Exactly. So, I forgot to do this one little thing. 1 second. I want to give like good definitions because this is a word that, so I like the word, I want to introduce this, and it was a new word for me when I first read about it, years ago, and I just love the way it sounded. And for us CEOs, it's very, very relevant, and that's what I want to talk about today. I love it. Colleen says fact. The word, or 2 words for the day, is business acumen. Anybody ever heard of that before? When I heard this before, I went to college for business before I dropped out of college. But I did go to school for business management. And my favorite part of classes were taking the business courses. And I remember they were saying, you got to have good business acumen. And this internet is horribly. Hold on, guys. Are you guys there? Sorry, the internet says it's bad connection. Hope you're there. So let me just get to the message. Business acumen. And one of the definitions for business acumen means you're business savvy. You're business savvy, or you have a good sense of business. You're business savvy, or you have a good sense of business. And make sure you guys are there. Are you guys there? I'm about to go ham on this hotel because this ain't the kind of hotel that's supposed to have bad internet. That's for sure. Can you guys hear me? Make sure you guys can hear me. Can you hear me? Type a yes. Let me know. Can you hear me? Okay, you guys are back. You guys are back. Oh my God, this internet is crashing. Sorry, YouTube. So, it says, basically, you need to have a keenness, like an awareness of business, an understanding in dealing in your business. And it says you need to understand risk and opportunities in a manner that is likely to lead to a good outcome. So basically, you got to be business savvy. You got to be like, you can't just be a technician. This is why I love the word. And I was like, I'm going to make a glossary of CEO language that we as hairdressers, as cosmetologists need to identify with, because this is one of them. Having good business acumen was very, when I realized like, oh man, I'm a business owner, even though I'm sole proprietor, at the time, booth renting, like even though I was saying I'm just a hairstylist, I'm a business owner. And so I got to have good business skills, which was not what was happening. And it was why my books were inconsistent. I didn't have clients that were consistent. My marketing strategies would work sometimes, then they didn't work other times. And things were just all over the place. And I was a little overwhelmed. Products would run out really fast. I wasn't able to fill the stuff up fast enough. Like I was spending way too much with the distributors, like just buying products all happy, putting all my money on the shelf because I wasn't moving the products off the retail products fast enough. So I didn't have good business acumen. I wasn't business savvy. What I was in my head was a hairstylist, and I was so focused on the technical part. And so for me, I spent all my first, time out of beauty school working on my skill. So I thought I was moving up because when I got out of school, I couldn't do a haircut. And then when I finally worked and could do a haircut, I thought, oh, I've moved up in the world. And then I took another class, and then I could do some weave. So then I was like, your girl is on the move. And then I took another class, and then I could do like some makeup. And then I was like, So I spent all this time building in this one lane, which is my technical lane. Was I the only one? Anybody else? Type of yes. Am I the only one that did this? Where you feel like you spent the whole year. You feel really proud of yourself. And you feel like you spent like the whole of my business. And so for me, naturally, especially from my culture, because my culture has taught me to think, which those thoughts no longer serve me. I don't look at things that way. But back then I was like, well, things are going to work out. Hey, Lay, I was like, things are just going to work out. Like, that's the way it goes. Like I'm going to keep getting my craft together. I'm going to take cutting classes, coloring classes, weave classes. I was going to class after class after class after class for my technical. So it felt like I was moving up. And guess what was happening? All these awards and classes, I'm getting better in my skill, but I still don't have consistent customers. I have, some pretty marketing pictures where I'm just like, if somebody go to my website, I look real good, but I'm broke. That ain't hot. That ain't how we supposed to be rolling. Like, that's what was happening. Everything looks really pretty. The hairstyle is really pretty, but she ain't come back. I gotta go find somebody else. Like, and it takes me forever to find, like, it was just a mess. So, guys, and some people are not really building their technical skill because they want to just focus on one thing and they're like, I'm good on that. They want to focus on marketing. You market, but then this part, the technical lane lacks. So, or not even just that, your customer retention lacks. That area, you don't have a formula for it or a system for it. So people just come and go, just kind of whatever's happening. Your pictures on your Facebook look really pretty. Your marketing images look great. And you got all these memes and everything looks fabulous. But we're broke. That's not how we're supposed to be in this industry. We are as powerful as doctors. I will say this to the day I roll up out of this. Like, we are just as powerful as a therapist, as a doctor. So we definitely, you look at the base salary for a therapist or a doctor, that should be every hairdresser's base salary. Period, point blank. And I'm always use this lady because I need to find her name. The lady who started the blow dry bars. And she's $40 million. And that was 2 years ago. So who knows what the $1 million are now. But she created a massive thing off of something small. Why? Because she had great business acumen. She recognized that she had a skill. And if she just put some business sense to it, then she could grow that skill and make it profitable. Do you guys see how I'm tying in the word business acumen? I want you to understand that you have to be business savvy. CEO is cute. That's a cute title. And it makes you feel like this. Let me turn my head around. CEO make you feel real good. Make you feel professional and stuff. I'm a CEO. That's how I feel. This is great. Yeah, I'm the CEO of such and such and such and such. Company broke as hell. That ain't fun. That ain't hot. That ain't cute. Don't want to be that stylist. Am I the only one? Don't want to be that person? Like, it's real cute to have a cute picture, a marketing picture. I just did a photo shoot. I used to be so proud when I did photo shoots. Broke as all outdoors, taking pictures of my clients, and I'm like, this is going to be the thing that blow it up. Take some more hair classes. This is going to be the thing that blow it up. Guys, the key to having good business acumen is understanding that one area, one lane in your business is not the only lane. So your technical skills, or if you're really good at marketing but you haven't worked on your technical, or if you're really good at one area but you haven't worked on customer retention, or if you don't understand how to manage money or manage inventory, because I know a lot of stylists when I used to work, they would buy everything. My YouTube is crashing. This hotel is about to get it from me when I get done. Okay, so listen. Although I'm an old dog, I'm willing to learn new tricks. You ain't an old dog? Listen, we only get better and better, aging fine with wine. So the whole thing I wanted to talk about today was just making sure that, you have to have good business acumen. You have to be well-rounded. So let me get to my notes because I'm so off script. Let me see. Must have good business acumen. Most of us spend time in one area in our company. So let's see. I can leave that out. When your focus is so narrow, things tend to fall off. Basically what I just said. When your focus is so narrow, things tend to fall off because there's no systems in place so that things can operate efficiently and effectively. Okay? Queena says, yes, I'm in the same boat. So you don't want to just be a hairstylist and if I just keep showing up, it's going to work out for me. That was my background. God is going to bless me if I just keep showing up. No, God gave you a brain. He gave you books. He gave you people that teach stuff. He gave you a lot of resources. So it's about taking action and understanding that you are a business owner, okay? You are a business owner. So I want you to assess what you're really, really focused on in your business. Like, where do you spend most of the time in your business? For most hairdressers, it's going to be behind the chair because you're just trying to pay bills and get by. I get it. But the other areas of your business are lacking. And what we tell ourselves is, I'm going to get it together when I finally get to a certain amount of money. And that's not true. You find yourself I left Dallas, Texas, and most of the people that I know are still doing the same thing they was doing before I left. And before I left, I was telling them this stuff that I'm telling you right now. And my life is I never thought I would be doing half the stuff I'm doing right now. But I knew the principles, and I knew that I had good business acumen. I recognized opportunities, I recognized risk, I knew how to play with both, and I understood that there are multiple functions within a company. So as the CEO, I don't just get to be behind the chair and be one-minded. When you are, you're going to be like the hamster on the wheel. Every time you stop working, money stop coming. You don't want to set your business up that way. Trust me. Tony says, yes, that's right. Right. So listen. Let's see. So what's best for that area of function? So what's best for the area that you're working in is not what's best for the whole company. So you have to make better choices and look at your company 360, because your company is like a piece of pie with a lot of slices in it, right? If you can really hold that visual and just understand that your business, whether you are booth rental, commission, whatever, there's different departments of your business. And if you neglect it, then you're gonna feel it. And you know what even is worse? When you think you're doing the right thing and then 3 months later, boom, everything starts falling apart and you can't figure it out. Because what happens, you typically feel everything that you're doing today in 30, 60, 90 days. So if you're spending all your time doing the wrong stuff this week and for the rest of the month, you're going to feel it in July and August unless you implement new habits that catch that curve. This is good. I just got my own salon suite last week. It's very, very, oh my God, salon suite management. I mean, it's a mini salon. You got to manage inventory. You got to manage, because you're managing all the decorations, the atmosphere. There's so many things that you have to manage as a hairdresser, or as a cosmetologist, makeup artist, esthetician. So, understanding that your business is whole, a whole piece of pie with a lot of slices is key. The thing I want you to walk away, good morning, B. Lauren. The thing I want you to walk away with today is understanding that you must have good business acumen. And I want you to get this word in your vocabulary, because I want to start getting us as CEOs to have conversations like the brilliant person that you are. I want you to have a conversation as the CEO, the businessman or woman that you are. Doesn't matter where you come from. Doesn't matter what your teacher told you can't do. You are smart enough to take your business and grow it to 6 figures and beyond. You can do it without a degree. We already know there's a million examples of that. And if you have a degree, that's great. But at the end of the day, jumping in and getting your feet wet and paying attention to systems and strategies, what's working, paying attention to the different departments in your business and measuring everything so that you can see the growth happening. And when something's not working, you can adjust. Then you are setting yourself up to succeed. Success has a whole bunch of clues everywhere. And all you have to do is train yourself so that you're really keen on how a business works. And actually, guys, business principles are pretty simple, especially for us. We're in a high cash industry. You can be doing bad this week and make $3,000-$4,000 next week. That's the power of this industry. And so what I am committed to doing is getting you the information so that you can start to think and act and incorporate CEO mentality and strategy. Okay? So business acumen is the word of the day, and it's something that you need to have. Good business acumen. And that is ACUMEN, acumen. Look it up. You can go on YouTube and really do some research on this topic. But it really just means that you're aware of what's happening in the business as a whole. Because as artists, we particularly stick in one thing with our heads down, and we stay in that lane and we build that lane. So it looks like we're going up in our company. It feels like I'm doing good. It feels like I need an award because I keep taking hair classes. It feels like I'm moving on up. That's what it feels like. Meanwhile, this department and that department have no structure, or they don't exist, or and things are falling apart. And you can't figure out why is my money not consistent? Every Monday when my stuff deposits, I know what's happening. I know what's going to be there. I know how to cut myself a check. I know which part of the percentage of that money goes to my operating expenses. So guess what? When someone comes, I know from that operating expenses what I can do in my business. Do I want to invest in that? I have money over there for that. I'm not trying to pull money from my personal account because my business has money to handle the business. Okay? That was a major, major thing for me. It's one of my favorite things I learned. It was how to manage the freaking money. I was good at making a lot of it, but Jesus, I'm still cleaning up all the mess because I did so much because I didn't understand how to manage money. So, hey Cindy, hey Tippy, hey guys. Ashley, what's going on? So today, the key is just understanding that you have to have good business acumen, and that as a CEO, working in one lane will fail you. Okay? It will fail you because everything else is not getting worked on. And if it doesn't get scheduled or measured, it's not happening. And so you can't figure out why your life is or your finances are inconsistent. You got, 2 good weeks here, 1 decent week. 1 week was just a bomb. It just sucked. You ain't make no money. Like, what was going on that week? It's because there are no systems in place. And as a CEO, you got to be able to sit back and say, okay, what's going on? Looking at the piece of the pie, the skill is there. I got a skill. I already know I just had 2 good weeks. So my skill is there. What else am I missing? What other departments am I not focusing on? Sales, marketing, customer service, the HR, whatever you want to call that, right? Those are still what is my environment looking like? What my atmosphere looking like? Good morning. So guys, there's different levels and you have to manage it all. And it's not overwhelming. You just schedule time for it. How do I do that, Keisha? Oh my God, I'm so busy. I got 10 kids. I only get 4 hours of sleep at night. I got a husband. I got to go to church on Wednesdays. Listen, I'm a really tough coach in a sense of, and somebody told me because I don't have kids, I can't talk about it, but that's not true. Because first of all, even if my friends with kids tell me they don't sleep until they got what they need so their kids can be good and they can have a legacy. And coming from a child that was giving up, you damn right. If I have a kid tomorrow, if I all of a sudden, oh my God, I'm pregnant, you'll see me I would go nuts. Like I won't lose if I have a life depending on me. So that's not an excuse. Church or your man or whatever, like guys, we signed up. And a lot of people signed up and didn't realize how much of a business person you have to be. But it can be fun. It can have flow and ease. It doesn't have to be painful. Remember, I talked about yesterday, whatever you don't know, don't spend a whole bunch of time trying to figure it out. Get guidance. Get yourself guidance from someone who has done what you're trying to do, who can say, hey, turn left. Hey, when you turn left, you're going to hit this, this, and this. You might want to, do X, Y, and Z. Like, you need a coach. And it's coaching is getting really trendy. But, honestly, coaches see what you can't see. That's why Michael Jordan had coaches. Were they better ball players than him? No. But that's why he had the coaches. Because what you don't want to be is one of the artists. How many good singers, most of the good singers, you go to church and they be singing their butt off. You be like, damn. I know so many amazing singers. And I'm just like, what? You want them to win. But most of the time, they're only focused on the music. They only focus on the music. If I decided tomorrow I'm only going to stop all of this stuff and only go music, I would still be a business person that happens to be able to sing. And I would be an artist that had deals like crazy, like Nicki Minaj. She's very smart. She had a product. She sold it. She got deal after deal. That's where our money come from. And on the show, she has multiple revenue streams. And there's all kind of brand deal, all kind of stuff. Like that's that's good business acumen. Not getting tied to the art so much so that you're a broke, starving artist. Because hairstylists are the same. They're creatives. And most of them are broke. And it's amazing the people that call and I look and I go, you don't even look like you broke. Psh, broke look good. We don't want to be that way. So guys, this is what you have to do. Take the time and look at your business and ask yourself the questions that are a little bit painful sometimes. What am I spending my time on? What areas are lacking? What areas are lacking? Sorry guys, YouTube is messing up. I'm in Barcelona. The hotel is annoying me and I cannot wait to read them some very nice rights when I get off of this stream. I get it. That's a good example of reality. Yes, this is true. So I'm committed to getting the information to you any way that I can. I've hired 1 million coaches. Like I got a team that makes sure everything that I'm teaching is accurate, that makes sure that things are just in place and digestible for you so that it's not overwhelming because I want you to win. I want you to win. And today the thought was just, you got to have good business acumen. So you may be a top-notch hair cutter, colorist, or really good at marketing, but are you thinking like a CEO? That's the question for the day. Are you thinking like a CEO? So today's homework, right? Sorry, YouTube. Everybody on YouTube is like, it crashed. So today's homework is to look at your business and what you focus the most on. And basically, you just got to ask yourself, what am I the most confident in? So most people is going to be in doing hair. Like, even if you feel like your hair skills suck, you still are thinking the most about, if I just get better at hair. Most people are thinking, if I just get better at the technical part, then I'm going to be okay. Because it seems like it makes sense, because when you're good at the hair, people give you money. Yes, Toya, that's spelled correctly. But here's the deal. You got to be able to have a system to constantly attract new customers, to constantly keep people in your chair once you get them, to have multiple revenue streams, to have multiple payment reception. Like, you got to be able to take all kinds of different payments and have options so that people can grow with you. You got to think more than just one lane. And for some of you, that will bring a lot of clarity, because you're wondering, like, why things aren't clicking. It just needs some systems and some structure. Hey, Cashel. Hey, guys. Just need some systems and construction. So listen, what I do and what I'm committed to is teaching hairdressers how to turn their passion into some profit. Everybody say profit. Comment right now, profit. Let me see if I can get... Comment right now, profit. Profit, profit. How many of you guys want profit? New revenue. This is a Brazilian ginger ale. I love it. Erica says profit. Let me see you guys. Profit. What's up, Valerie? Brazilian ginger ale. This tastes so good. Cashel says profit. I love it. Lay says profit. Robin says profit. I love it. So, right, Toya and Cashel already on the money train. Colleen, you on the money? I think you on the money train. Profit. Yep, you are. Brenda says profit, profit. She put it 2 times. Angela says profit. She on the money train. I love it. So listen, I teach hairdressers how to turn their passions into profit. And so the CEO Stylist is all about teaching you how to build your brand, increase your revenue, expand your client reach. Like, how many of you guys want over 2 million views on YouTube, and those viewers just want to do business with you all the time? That's expanding your client reach. Trinice says profit. Valerie says profit with the plus. I love it. Stacy says profit. Jamie says profit. Hey, Jamie Joseph. Veronica put the dollar signs. I know that's right. Money bags. I love it. So listen. Erica raised her hand. I love it. So you want to create multiple revenue streams within your business. So retail, behind the chair. You want to create courses for your clients. You want to create courses maybe for another hairstylist. You want to have like multiple revenue streams so that you have more time and more freedom. That's what I teach hairdressers how to do. How do I get to do that? Because that's what I did for myself. I created a 6-figure business in Dallas, picked up, moved to Los Angeles, did it again, took that business and turned it into multiple streams of revenue so that I can move around and work from Brazil. I keep saying Brazil. It has to be that I'm going to Brazil. If y'all see me in Brazil, it's because I've been saying all week that I'm in Brazil, and I'm in Barcelona. Anyway, so collectively, guys, I've actually helped my members, my students, collectively create $104,000 in new revenue. That's a lot, and it's exciting, and it doesn't shock me. I actually think it's more than that, but I try to go on the low end because I've created multiple revenue streams for them, showing them how to do YouTube to get clients and dollars. I got clients from 4 years ago still making money from the techniques and systems within the CEO Stylist. And so if I could just get you to hook your caboose to mine and go take the classes and get the lessons in your DNA so that every time you move, you thinking like a CEO, you see money everywhere. Every time I go somewhere, I see money. I see money I be just like, ooh, that's an opportunity. Ooh, I was literally in here. This is how I am. Like, I'm in Barcelona. Like, I bet you I can just set up shop here in Barcelona. Give me a year and you'll be like, Keisha went there and did the same thing. I could literally turn it out. Give me 6 months. Really. I say that. My first mind, can I tell you my first mind said 3? Because I've been scoping out the hair scene here, and it's the kind of haircuts that I love. I'm like, oh man, I can do them all day long. And I graduated Spanish National Honors. I'm really good at setting up shop anywhere in the world because I'm clear and I understand business. So no matter where you move me, and I want you to be the same way, no matter where you get to, you are, what city, no matter what happens, if you stop doing hair and start selling cakes, like whatever, these principles apply to the business. And if you get these principles in your DNA, then you're gonna be, it's inevitable not to succeed. It's inevitable not to succeed. So here's what I have for you guys, a private mastermind. I love it. Asper says, blessed, not stressed. That's what's up. Like, this is what I have for you guys. I have a private membership called the CEO Stylist. It is online. Nikki says I'm hitching. That's right. It is online. And it's a private membership area as well as a private Facebook group full of excited, fired up hairdressers who are right here in the comments right now. They're on fire. They watching the free stuff and the paid stuff. That means it's got to be good, I would think. Courses for clients, retail courses, stylists behind the chair. Yes, multiple revenue streams. So if you're interested in learning how to build your brand, increase your revenue, expand your client reach, say that 3 times fast, and you want more time and freedom in your business, you're tired of being overwhelmed, you want a formula so that you don't have to reinvent yourself every time you go to work, then you want to join the CEO Stylist Mastermind. You want to join, and for today, the value of the course is $9.97. That's the value of the course. This is business information that is insane. That it's the value of the course is $9.97, and I'm excited that it's just growing, right? But today, you can sign up for 2 payments of $197. So you make 1 payment today, make another by June 15th. And a lot of people are like, I'm making my next payment by Sunday. So whatever works for you, but there are payment options. If you want to pay in full, $367. Figure out how many. Some of you guys, this is going to require you to go get an Uber account for the weekend. Go call somebody and tell them to invest in you because you're investing in your education and you good for it. You're going to pay them back. Go figure out how many clients you need to do this week. Calling people today. You got a whole full day to call everybody that you've ever serviced and give them a deal. $50, $60. Get them in there. Get them in and out. Get the money. Get in this class. If you are every week trying to figure it out, you need to be in the CEO Stylist. Because if your money is not where you want it, you need to be in the CEO Stylist. That's just the way it goes. Instead of saying, I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to catch it next time. Oh, I already know this. Because y'all know that's what we do. Y'all know that's what we do. You're like, is this a scam? It's not a scam. It's not a scam. There's no gimmick. There's no tricks. It's just join. Take a chance on you. What if you bet on you? What if you bet on you? $367. I spent that to go to Bruno Mars. Some of y'all spend that on prom this weekend. Liquor, whatever. Think about how we really do. What do you value? How about making a future and a legacy for your children, for yourself, for your parents? What is your reason why? Why are you in this industry? Why are you in this industry? Were you just here to do a little bit of hair? Are you here to be a game changer? Are you here to be a game changer? I don't know about you, but that's my goal. I want to create entrepreneurial hairdressers that have crazy success track records. Because they get in and they get the principles, they get in their DNA and they do the work and change their lives. That's what this is about. Shayma says, yes, take a chance on you. She says, me. Shayma joined. Thank you for Shayma joining this week. What's up, mama? Nikki says, it's going to be $9.97. Straight up. Because the material is insane. The material is insane and it's only getting better. We're working on this to make sure that I'm getting all the questions. I'm seeing when people need help. You guys, this is a beta group. So this is a beta offer. Beta means this is like a startup company. And so we're getting people in and making sure everybody's getting results, making sure that it's not confusing, making sure that, that is like potent and is ready. So when I open the doors, it's on. That's it. Colleen says, you'll get it back before the class ends. Simone says, I'm a game changer. Shandy says, yes. Toya says, yes, they better, Nikki, because it will go up. That's for sure. Nikki Vinny, I love it. I love it. My team, y'all rock. Ashman says, CEO Stylist is a movement that people talk about for a very long time, and I'm a part of it. Millionaire Mindset. Yes. I love it. Courses for clients. I love it. I love it. I love y'all, man. Listen. Stop playing with yourself and come on, Ashley Sloan. Ashley says, stop playing with yourself. Erica says, I'm doing Erica. I would love to have you. Go to LakeishaMichelle.com. You can sign up right now. If you have any questions, just comment below. But what would your life look like in 3 months if you decided to join the CEO Stylist and just stop trying to do things by yourself and do the principles that are proven and they work? What would your life look like in 3 months? In 1 month? If you decided, you know what? I need some guidance. I need a coach. I need somebody to look at what I'm doing and help me out. And teach me how to fish. Teach me how to fish. So that no matter what happens, you can't take my intellect from me. You can take my hat, my clothes. You can take everything. If everything fell flat tomorrow, I'm not going to go, oh my God, I'm going to die. No, not happening, because everything I know is in my DNA. So baby, guess what? Start me up. Start me up. I'm back in the game. I'm back in the game. I can hop out, hop in, because I have the intellect. I have the knowledge. Nobody can take that from you. And you deserve to think like a CEO. A lot of times we disassociate ourselves with Dell Computers or Steve Jobs. And at the end of the day, those are businessmen. And a lot of what they do, while they have those innovations and things, a lot of what they do is based on simple business principles. There's a lot of business models, but the foundation to most companies is very, very, very universal. And I'm committed to getting that information in such an understandable way so that every hairdresser no longer gets out and says, I can do hair, but my business is failing. Like, what? That doesn't feel good. I'm into everybody balling. Hello. Everybody balling. Angela says, if it is to be, it is up to me. Right. Invest in yourself. Exactly. Simone says, I can't wait. Simone, I love your energy. I can't wait to have you. Toya said, Angela, you better say it. Nikki says, and you get all us accountability partners to go with it for all the price of $367. We are such a family, man. I cannot wait for the meetup. I cannot wait for the... Oh, yeah, I got to tell y'all about that. We having a meetup. I cannot wait. I'm fishing and I'm ready to feed my family with this knowledge. The teaching is for life's journey in every way. Exactly. Look at all the members. Y'all team. These are people, the comments that I'm reading are members of CEO Stylist, like people that paid and are getting results and finally understanding themselves and their business, and they're changing their life. Right, they say everybody balling. I'm not the type of person, it's no fun when you got to call somebody and pay their way because you need some company because you want to go do something like get a private jet for your birthday. Because that's what I have to do sometimes. I be like, oh my God, which one of my friends? Because my other friends be busy because they running $1 million businesses. And I'm like, okay, this year we're planning ahead. Everybody say y'all coins. But I need all my stylist friends. What if all my stylist friends could just like, I can post a post and everybody doing so good, they can meet me at a private jet and we go to New York just for dinner. Like, that's the kind of stuff I'm talking about. You don't get to, like, you're not exempt. This can be your life. This can be your life. Straight up. It felt so good on the way here to book my first class ticket from Barcelona to, like, I was like, first class, up in the sky. Like, not because of anything other than I want to be comfortable. So I was like, wow, I dreamed of the day I could just book tickets like this. This is amazing. And it's only because I live these principles. You're going to get it and it's going to be overwhelming. You just got to, that's why I have it right now where you can literally watch it as much as you want. As CEOs, y'all already know this is supposed to be, I say 30-day course because technically it's supposed to be for 30 days. And guess what? Everybody in there, some of y'all been in there for 60 days and still going. I'm just in a good mood, and so everybody right now gets to watch it as much as they want. So for the price of $367, I'm gonna need you to call your uncle, them, mama, them, everybody, and hop on board. Hang with your girl. Tippy says yes. Tippy, get your butt in this class. You know I'm gonna fuss at you. Tippy is in the short hair boot camp. I love her and her little pretty daughter. So listen. At Toll, hold up the line, marketing. I love it, Colleen. Colleen is in the car, marketing. I love it. How can I join your hairdresser organization? So what you want to do is go to LakeishaMichelle.com, LakeishaMichelle.com, and you want to, the CEO link is right there. You can sign up. And when you sign up, we get a notification. My assistant gets you in the group. You can literally start learning today. Simone says, doing it today. Do it, Simone. Like, you're not going to regret it. You're not going to regret it, period. And you know what feels so good is that I know. And I've done so much research. I've spent so much time on this. This isn't something that I just came up with. This is something I wanted to do 7 years ago. But, you know, everything takes time and everything happens in the right order. But what I do know, I feel so good that I'm teaching something. Like, I heard my mentor do a call. So she had to do a call this morning at 3 a.m., a business call, coaching call. And she's a multi-million-dollar business development coach, right? And I'm listening to her teach. And it is the same content. Of course, she does it 20,000 times better than me because she's wise. She's older than me, right? She's done a whole lot of more business. But just to know that I'm on the freaking right track, to constantly get confirmations that what I'm teaching you guys is exactly what she just paid people who paid 10,000 times more than what you guys are paying. Like, whoa, that makes me happy. I was like, I'm so freaking blessed and grateful that I get to share all of this. Tippy said, I'm coming, y'all. Come on, mama. You know you part of the tribe. You know. And so the whole thing is, I know you guys understand the value. What it is about is when you're making a decision to put some money, some cash, take it out your bank account, that feeling of, oh God, I see the money and now it's leaving. Oh shit, when am I gonna get my money back? I see it. I see these euros. This is a euro, if y'all ever wonder what it look like. You see the money in your bank account and you like, this is what I got right now. And so then, you know, somebody's asking you to invest in yourself. And you go, well, I got to feed the kid and I got to do. You try to divide all this up and you know what you got to do. But if you go pay, what is this? When you could put it right there and gain a wealth, like a wealth of information that will teach you how to go back and create that times 100,000. Yo, I'm just saying. On Monday's class, we talked about how to have $1,000 days. And it wasn't a talk. It was like, let me map it out for you. This is what your daily goal needs to be. This is what you need to hit. Here's how you will get the people. Here's what you would like. This is the course that we taught on Monday. I say we, it was me, but I taught it to the class. And I'm going to teach the same thing over and over because some people just like to hear it. And it comes out in different ways until it gets in your DNA. Like, listen. And you know what? Simone, you're right. Sometimes when you know you done spent some money, it puts you in a whole different mind frame where you got to hustle. And that's the very muscle that you need to turn on to get out of your rut and get back in the grind. So I'm just saying, make a bet on you. We bet on a lot of stuff. We spend time yelling around at a basketball game. Oh my God. We be jumping around when they lose, jumping around when they win. Beyonce come to town. I got to get my outfit for the concert. A man come through. You going to buy a whole new outfit so he can just look at you and not even know that you just bought that. Right? We do so much. And we don't even realize those are dollars that add up to investing in your future. Investing in your intellect so that you can change your life and your family's life. Listen. I'm just saying, you might want to roll with your girl. That's all. And just understanding the moral of the story for today is that you need to have good business acumen and that you're more than just a hairdresser. The class is not for a day. You have a membership. This is a membership site that is full of information. So when you log in, you'll see this is a 4-week course. There's 4 live sessions is what you're paying for. As a bonus, because this is a beta group, I let you stay when the new session starts. So basically you get a whole bunch of stuff. That's a 30-day course, but you get access after the 30 days. I'm just say that for right now. So you're good. Like you get 30 days of 4-week live session, right? Just once a week we go live on Mondays. If there's a holiday Monday, so we go live on Tuesday. But there's a ton of information in the membership group right now. So if you log in and you can start now today and learn something that'll show you. Today you can log in and figure out where your business is and what you need to be focused on. You literally can get the answer to that question when you log in today, because the replay is up. All you gotta do is watch the video and then do the homework. And then you go, oh crap, this is where my business is. This is what I should be focused on so I can get past this. And then the next level will tell you what you need to focus on. And then the next level. So you get in and just jump right to the information. You can sign up at LakeishaMichelle.com. LakeishaMichelle.com. The CEO Stylist link is there. I want to join. Well and Fit 1. I would love to have you, love. Just LakeishaMichelle.com. She says, I want to join. How do I sign up? I see you. If you guys have any questions, this would be the moment. This would be the moment. Erica, I expect to see you. Go to LakeishaMichelle.com. Let's see here. Hey, Shivali. Yeah, Latasha. So it's a 30-day course, private membership area, plus a mastermind group where everybody discuss ideas, share their thoughts for the day or what they're working on, and it helps you just see that you're not by yourself, and everybody's super supportive and nice. Sometimes that is the only environment of positive influence you may have at the moment. And so Erica says, okay, I'm looking for you, boo. Well and Fit 1 on YouTube. Go to LakeishaMichelle.com. If you have any questions, guys, just inbox me. Inbox me on Facebook. Hit me up, LakeishaMichelle@gmail.com. And I think we covered everything. So let me just run back really quick. Understanding that a great CEO has good business acumen is key. That's the idea for the day. Do you have good business acumen? Are you running your business as a whole, or are you in one lane and you're just moving up in that lane? You're getting award after award, taking class after class, and you feel like you're really rising to the top, only to realize that you get to a certain level and you're the baddest hairdresser in town, or you've mastered a piece of your business, but like everything else is like hell. Nothing is consistent. Customers aren't consistent. Money isn't consistent. If that's where you are, it's just because you got to be a well-rounded businesswoman or man. And so the CEO Stylist will help you to understand the different areas of your business that you need to focus on and get started. You can change your business life and your personal life. The best part about the CEO Stylist is that everything you do in your business affects your life. So as you grow your business, you naturally grow yourself. You naturally grow your bank account. You naturally change your real estate zip code to something better. Moving on up, you naturally just... I went from sleeping on the floor to living in a high rise because I just kept doing the work. Kept doing the work. Are we going to have class on how to... Yes. That's a bonus. There's a lot of bonuses I'm giving y'all. When I get out of this crazy town with no internet. Yes. Hey, Ashley. Hey, Jamie. So, so there's a bonus for... you guys have a makeup class and a newsletter class. Makeup class and newsletter class. That's one of the members who was asking about some bonus stuff I want to do for them. Anywho, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let's see. I hope you guys enjoyed the topic today. Anybody have any questions before we go? Anybody have any questions? Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the love. Share this stream. Make sure others can get the knowledge. Don't keep it to yourself. Azra says, yay, I can't wait. Me too. I can't wait to get back to my house so I can have all my stuff and film you guys some amazing stuff. Like, I'm excited to... I love teaching. I could do this all day. I can hang this up, go eat some lunch, and then... Where's my room service? I ordered room service and never came. That's really sad. But anyway, I can hang this up and then keep going. Like, I love to teach you guys. It is my pleasure. I am committed to getting you this information. I love it. I'm obsessed with it. And I'm very excited. I'm very excited. Nikki said, I can't wait till you get back. Yeah, because this 2 a.m. class, whoo, kick my butt, child. I'm sleepy. So if you guys want to hang out, when will you be back in Dallas for classes? I don't have Dallas class dates just yet. I know that I'm going to go back to Dallas soon. I don't have a class date because when I go home, I've been trying to go home and not work. So I get to Dallas and then I'm consumed with work and my family be like, you're always working. So, and I love to work. I pray that you have a very safe flight back to the USA. Thank you so much. I will be home in June. So we still got another week here in Barcelona. We're gonna be here. We rented a cool Airbnb apartment after we leave this hotel, and then we're gonna go to Ibiza and we rented like a crazy suite. Oh my God, it's crazy. So I'm excited about that. I'll share with you guys. I'm gonna be teaching every day. I want to be like the HSN network. I think it's HSN. You know, they just be giving you, showing you how-tos and stuff. Teaching is my passion. That's my goal, to train and travel. My kids are growing up. Azra, you can make it happen. Well, when you come to Dallas for lunch, I know, huh? I need to do like a lunch meetup just for fun. I'm down, Nikki. Yes, 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 yes. I would love that. For sure. So anyway, guys, I would love, like ballers, speak it into existence. Listen, if you don't have your number, the number that you need to make a month in front of your face every day, that's homework. Put the number that you need to make a month in your face. You need to see it every day. And so I'm traveling, so I have it on my iPad, but like, you need to see it every day. And don't be scared talking about, $500, for the month. Like, now, pick a number that scares the crap out of you and don't worry about how you're going to get it. Don't worry about how you're going to get it. Just make sure that you look at it every day and claim it. How much you made? $100,000 just in 2 days. Hey, that's my jam for that line alone. That line alone. Yes, let's do it, Nikki. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, guys, I'm going to go. If you want to join the CEO Stylist and change your life and business, expand your client base, increase your revenue every month with a system. If you want to build your brand, then you want to be in the CEO Stylist group. Remember, my clients have collectively created $104,000 in new revenue. That means after I teach them something, they get new money. They're new generation. Like, they get more money from a technique that I teach in the CEO Stylist. And I would love to show you the systems and the strategies and just be beside you and coach if you need me. I would love to see where you're up to and assist any way I can in the private membership. You can sign up at LakeishaMichelle.com, LakeishaMichelle.com. I'm reading comments. Mine was 8,000, now it's 10. I don't know why you put 8,000 because I told you 10 from the jump. I'm a very tough coach. Not really very tough, but Toya, I told you 10 from the jump. I don't know why you said 8. Because right when you get 10, you realize you need 20. I'm going to just tell you that right now. When you say $10,000 a month, you will realize quickly that, okay, I want $20,000 a month. So, especially when you look at, if your business makes $10,000, you make $5,000 a month. So, your business needs to generate more. Let me stop. I'm about to go to a whole nother lesson. Realistic number for one day, 300? No, minimum for a day's work for a day minimum needs to be at least, 500 is like, to me, realistic. 500, not 300. 500. Okay, 10,000, not 20,000. Yes. Y'all know I love talking money. I love talking numbers. It's like a game. I be like, what can I do? So, and right when I hit a number I want it, then I'm over it and now I'm ready for the next number. It's a never-ending game. It's a never-ending game. Never-ending game. So, I love the comments. Toya like, okay. And listen, don't be tied to how you going to get that number. Because things show up for you that you'll be doing something you never thought you could do. That's just the power of when you set the intention. That's setting an intention. Someone mentioned that earlier. Shivali says, okay. I love it. 500 a day. 500 a day. And you do natural hair if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe no, that's not you. But if that is you, it's doable because somebody in Dallas I know is doing that. And they do like locks and all of that. Like, so it's doable. Listen, things require you to work, but when you have good systems and good business acumen, you can identify opportunities and risk, and you can adjust your business and monitor all the different avenues and notice what you should be working on, what you don't want to do, and grow your business. I live in Clovis, and I would love to see $500 in a day, but I am like Shivali. I only see about 300. And it's just a simple looking at your business and adjusting. We just need to look at how you're getting the money. I tell you guys in the class all the time, when you're when you go to work, this is how much of a nerd. You need to have a journal, like a little book, little old paper from CVS. Every time somebody comes, you need to know where they found you. You need to know what your average service ticket is for the day. Take a look at the inventory for the week and say, okay, what services do I do the most of? Because that's the one you need to do more of. And then when you look at where they're coming from, at the end of the week, you're going to see there's a common denominator. Are they coming from YouTube? Are they coming from, they saw you at the grocery store? Like, so that your business will tell you what you should do next all the time. It's just a matter of you monitoring what you're doing in your business. And most people just go to work and you're trying to get done because you got to pick your kids up. You want to get off because you got a date, or you just tired and you don't like your business because it ain't paying you enough. So you treating it like a stepchild you don't want. And it's simply because you're not monitoring. You have to measure and monitor everything. You got to be surveying your customers. How was your service? What can I do to get better? You guys, and for those of you, even in the CEO Stylist, you'll see, I'm always asking, what do you need? What do you need? What do you need? What pain point? Like what? Because I need to know so that I can make sure I'm adjusting the business so that things just don't fall apart. It would be irresponsible of me to sign all you guys up for this course and not be surveying you every 5 seconds trying to figure out what y'all going through so I can make sure I get you solutions. I can't fix your problem, but I can give you some solutions that if you apply it will give you, great results. That's what I'm committed to. And you have to do the same thing. I love it. Bye, Nikki. Go get you your money. Go get your money. Right. We all about to go because I'm about to go get some food. How about that? So thank you guys for hanging out. Visit LakeishaMichelle.com to sign up for the CEO Stylist. Visit LakeishaMichelle.com if you have any questions.